Hello YouTube, happy holidays. I thought I would just do this quick unwrapping video for the boosters that I got from the holiday gift box. So we have here the three boosters that I was going to save from the Cons of Tarkir box that I got, because I kind of like the art. Now at that point I still wanted to open 4 packs, so I had to sacrifice 2. I thought normally the protocol is just to have 3 different arts. Excuse me. For each set, so I never realized that they tend to have more than that. So when I was planning it out in my head, it's like, okay, I'll be able to save 3, open a bunch, and have one that I can save for a contest that I plan on doing in the new year. As it turns out, there were 5 different things of art. So these 2 here were ones that I didn't end up saving from the last time, so I'm actually not going to open these 2. I had somebody comment on the video for the Fat Pack asking me how I could possibly have them and not open them. And the explanation is basically that right now it's just stuff that I'm collecting is kind of something to collect. I don't have anybody that I'm playing these cards with other than my fiance, and the stuff that we got in here was more than enough for what we were doing. So if I end up starting to play this more regularly, then these may get opened up. But for the time being, I just kind of want to keep them sealed, and who knows, they might. With card games, a lot of times, booster packs maintain their value more if they're unopened. Like, sometimes you could have something that could go for, some of them could go for, $10, $15 for the pack itself, but if you open it up, the cards are maybe only worth, $3. So, we'll see what happens. If I do decide to open them, I will, of course, make a video for it. But for now, we're going to set these aside, and we'll probably drive a few people crazy. That's not why I'm doing it. But we'll open these 2 booster packs, and we'll see what we get. So, alright, so here we have a Morph card. Cover a face-down creature with this reminder card. A card with Morph can be turned face-up at any time for its Morph cost. Okay. So I believe this should be just a land card, which it is. It's a swamp. My fiance will like that. She likes the black swamp decks. So we'll just set that aside. Alright, so we have Firehoof Cavalry. Wetland Sambar, Valley Dasher, Human Berserker with haste. Valley Dasher attacks each turn if able. Erase, exile target enchantment. Kin Tree Warden, so you can regenerate. I did download the Magic the Gathering Duel of the Planeswalkers 2014 for the Xbox 360, and I have a creature with Regenerate, but whenever I pay the cost, nothing seems to happen, so I'll have to look in and see what that actually does. We got Mardu Skull Hunter, and I apologize if I'm saying these wrong. That's still a common. Abzan Guide, 4/4. Life Drink, Morph. Unyielding Krumar, which I believe is actually what was on the art there, so I guess that's what that is. It's an Orc Warrior. Unyielding Krumar gains first strike until the end of a turn if you pay 1 white and 1 colorless. 3/3. And Highland Game. Just this is a 2/1. Tranquil Cove. Enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. You can tap it to add either a white or a green. Or, sorry, a white or a blue. I should pay attention to what I'm actually looking at here. Hordling Outburst. 3 1/1 red goblin creatures. Okay, Timur Charm. So that must be the one that I had, the secondary one thing, I think, there. Oh no, sorry, that was a different one. Anyway, choose 1. Target creature you control gets +1/+1. Creature you do not control, or in a fight, target creature you don't control counter target spell unless its controller pays 3 colorless. Creatures with power 3 or less can't block this turn. So different abilities to choose from there. Secret Plans. Face down creatures you control get +0/+1. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, draw a card. And our rare card is Hardened Scales. If one or more +1/+1 counters will be placed on a creature you control, that many +1/+1/+1 counters are placed on it instead. Huh. So that's that one, along with the Swamp. So let's have a look at what's in this one, which will be, that's just Empty Raptor, which will be the last one that I'm opening now that I have one of each of the arts. I will keep those until such a time as I actually deem it necessary to open them, because I do want to have some stuff for my collection as well. And I think I like the way the packages look unopened, rather than kind of open and torn and stuff like that. Anyway. Alright, let's get that, just advertisement on both sides. And the land card is a mountain. Alright, Disdainful Stroke, Swift Kick, Sage Eye Harrier, Bloodfire Expert, Ifrit Monk. Another Skull Hunter, Feed the Clan, which I believe we saw in the last one. Swiftwater Cliffs, enters the battlefield tapped. You can use it to gain either blue or red mana. Tusked Colossadon, 6/5 Beast. Another Abzan Guide, another Unyielding Krumar. A Mardu Charm, choose one, deals 4 damage to target creature. Put 2 1/1 White Warrior creature tokens onto the battlefield. They gain first strike until the end of the turn. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and that player discards that card. Watcher of the Roost, a 2/1 Bird Soldier Flying Morph. When the Watcher of the Roost is turned face up, you gain 2 life. Heir of the Wilds. Death Touch, 2/2, Ferocious. Whenever the Heir of the Wilds attacks, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Heir of the Wild gets +1/+1 to the end of the turn. And the rare is Empty the Pits. Delve. Each card you exile from your graveyard while casting the spell pays for one of the colorless. Put X number of 2/2 black zombie creature to... Okay, the missus will definitely love this. She likes the zombies and stuff like that. So, anyway, that's what I got in those two packs. So, the other ones are just going to kind of go up on my shelf for now. I kind of like doing this, so who knows, maybe I'll find some more boosters somewhere along the lines and make some videos. Right now, my plans are really just to stick with the box sets, so if I get anything... any other box sets, then I will, I'll show do the openings and stuff like that for that. But for now, these ones are just going to go up on my shelf just for collector purposes. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if any of those cards are particularly good. I still don't know enough about the game to really know for sure if those rares were decent or if I kind of got gypped, but, who knows. Just let me know if there's any descriptions of abilities that you may want to just put on there so it helps. I really don't know what a lot of them do, like Regenerate, for example. I'd kind of like to know what that does and how that works. So feel free to comment below, and that's it for this video. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.